couple things here. ESG DEI. Has the FBI been bullied by the ESG DEI stuff or not yet? Are they sitting there saying, hey, we need to make sure the people we're hiring, a third of them are from a underrepresented community, whether they're part of the LGBTQ, disabled, black? You know, I was hoping they'd have Middle Eastern in there. They don't have it, but Native American, some things like that. Is there anything like that happening within the FBI?
It's rampant.
Rampant.
Is it really?
Full-fledged, yeah.
I know you said about the pride flag that was in there, but what do you mean full-fledged? Unpack that for us.
Intern in my office, she came in one day and was a he with blue hair, and we all just had to move on. And this is somebody who needed a security clearance to work in the facility.
She needed a security clearance to go from a she to a he.
No, just to work in the FBI facility. That's why I couldn't be an FBI agent anymore. They suspended my security clearance for looking at the employee handbook improperly. And this being came in and obviously had some mental issues.
Yeah.
And that was something that we had to accept and just move on from.
The trans woman, you're saying?
Yes. And now
So is that a gun in your pocket, or you just? Oh, okay, sorry, you're an FBI. Yeah, my bad.
The academy now has issues where there are females that are claiming that they're male, but they still want to use the female standards for the physical fitness test. So they're having to deal with that speed bump.
How about from the top? I mean, that stuff I can see happening because it's a little, weird today. The market is a little weird today. How about from the top? Are you guys hearing stuff from the top? The headquarters, Ray, people from the top saying, here's what we need to do moving forward when it comes down to recruiting, guidelines, et cetera, et cetera. Is that happening?
Yeah. That's a full initiative that we need to do, diversity hiring. They've reduced the standards for some matters of hiring because they wanted to increase their pool of minority applicants. And then, and if you just want to go on a strict gender basis, FBI is majority male. It's law enforcement. However, they want equal representation amongst the management class to be male and female. So there's a disproportionate amount of female representation within the leadership structure because there just there aren't a lot of females that join the FBI to begin with. So a lot of those females are elevated very quickly because they have to fill those slots 50-50 or close to 50-50.
How much of this is trickled down from the stories that used to come down from J. Edgar Hoover? Everything, the stories that this is the FBI building. Cross-dressing, high heels.
We don't talk about that.
Oh, now this is the one thing you can't talk about, really.
It's strict there, Boatin.
Wow.
No,
really?
hands up.
You're joking? Or I'm assuming you're joking, right?
Most people don't. Most people in the FBI don't know the history of the FBI.
Yeah.
How's that possible?
Come on now. It's a government.
Stop.
It's a government agency that you might as well be working for HUD.
Yeah.
For most people, it is a government job.
Based on our conversation
What does that mean?
here,
You don't know the history of the FBI?
They don't know about Hoover or COINTELPRO.
They work in the J. Edgar Hoover building.
that.
It's you guys know more about the FBI than most FBI employees. Guaranteed.
Correct.
How's that possible?
Willful ignorance again.
Willful ignorance, and I think a lot of people that join. I mean, look at full disclosure. I saw Point Break and that looked like an awesome job.
Keanu Reeves,
be an FBI agent. But I
Patrick
also
Swayze,
I saw the
incredible
X-Files. I wanted to be Fox Mulder.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
So that was the inspiration. Yeah, there's J. Edgar Hoover.
But I think a lot of people, it's a very high paying job with a lot of esteem attached to it.
Yeah.
And there's a great opportunity to be underworked and overpaid. If you're even as an agent, you only have to do one investigative activity per case every 90 days.
That's very unfortunate that they don't teach the history of the FBI to, it's like what we see running rampant with kids. They don't teach everything about the Constitution, Declaration of Independence, everything that how government works. You see these man on the street interviews. Can you name the 3 branches of the government? They're like, I don't know.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.